Hi. I know so many of us are wondering about our purpose, about what gifts we have to share. And I have been talking about how human design has given me so much clarity on my gifts and what I'm here to radiate, and has given me confidence to double down and share the things that I already know are gifts of mine. But it really gives me a permission slip to say, here, it's even in my human design chart. um, so I thought, what better way to, instead of just talk about it, let me show you my human design chart and just do a very broad overview about why you might want to work with me based on my human design chart and what it says about me. So here's my chart. I love it so much. So all of these big shapes here are energy centers in the human design chart. So I'm going to talk about some of them now. And when they're colored in, it means that they're defined. So if you hear me say defined, or if they're not colored in, they're considered open. So that's what that means when I'm talking through them. So based on my human design chart, these are some of the things that you'll energetically experience when working with me. Ready? So here in the G center, because that's defined, that means that when your energy is connected to mine, you can really sense my self-belief, my confidence, my clear connection to my life path, and how to receive direction about being connected to your purpose, being connected to your life path. That's all in this center. In this center here, the ego center, this is actually where my accountability comes from, why I'm a great accountability partner, even though I don't love using that word. But the ego center, when your energy is connected to mine, I'm activating and empowering your ego center, which is all about self-worth and not feeling like you need to prove yourself. This is really about unconditional self-love. And so you can really feel that when you're connected to my energy. And then let's go to the emotional center here. So this is all about how I have great capacity to accept the fullness of the emotional highs and lows of being human. 1000%. So you will feel some deep self-acceptance when it comes to emotions. There are like 0 emotions that I am afraid of. None of them are going to be too big for me. So that's part of my gift of having this defined here. This is about emotional intelligence. And then the sacral center here, anyone that has a generator name in their type, so generators or manifesting generators, you have your sacral defined. This is all about life force energy to get shit done. So this is also about creating things, building things. And so for me, I really feel that my life force energy is really driving people to create change. This is like creativity in here too. Okay, and then in the root center here, this is all about motivation, feeling a pressure to move. This can be really about being grounded too. And then here with the spleen, and you can see I have a lot of gifts individually in the spleen. This is all about my consistent access to intuition. So intuition, also said to be instincts, it's very much about physical awareness and physical safety. So people can feel really physically safe with me when their energy is connected to mine. And very connected to my intuition also. So the only open center that I want to talk about here, just because I've actually had this one reflected back to me a lot during session. In fact, a human design session just this week, she's like, are you psychic? No. Well, I don't know. But the throat center here, because mine is open, it means that I can really feel into the words that you're searching for and give voice to them, which I think is really cool. So this can be considered like being an advocate for others or giving a voice to the voiceless. Obviously, I'm not saying you're voiceless, but I have had this happen in a lot of sessions where people are like searching for the word and I'm able to voice it for them, which can be very helpful and clarifying on your healing and expansion journey. So This is what happens and why you might be feeling that when we have a one-on-one session together, you feel access to all of this motivation, accountability, the drive to get things built, to get things changed, feeling really fully accepting of all of your emotions, etc., the clear sense of your path in life. And then when our energy disconnects, when the session is over, you might feel, depending on what's going on in your own chart, but you might feel like a big drop in energy. It could be a drop in that motivation or in that accountability, or feeling like it's possible to get things created or get things done. So this is the big reason why I am creating the Soft and Bright community, so that there's a group container with my energy in it that you can drop into at any time. So we'll have a group chat where you're able to drop in to get support from me, inspiration, encouragement, all the like intellectual things, but also the idea that you're able to drop in and connect to my gifts and my energy whenever you need it. So this is on the energetic level of things. So in addition to having weekly live sessions with me over Zoom, where I'll be telling you all the beautiful things about your own human design chart so you can feel more confident and clear about your own gifts. It's so exciting. Those will be woven in and out with Reiki and meditation and other spiritual practices and space and time for you to integrate what it means to have these gifts, how you want to show up differently, so that it's not just an influx of information and feel really overwhelmed and then not know what to do with it. It's my favorite way and trauma-informed way of transformation, which is small doses given over time, consistently over time, and being held and supported consistently over time so that you can create massive change with small, easy steps. I'm so excited to lead this community. It's called Soft and Bright. I consider it a wellness community. It'll not only be human design, but as I said, also Reiki and meditation and spiritual practices for cultivating your intuition and for really gaining support in radiating your soul gifts and aligning your energy with your soul's purpose. I'm so excited to offer this. I hope you will join. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for being here.